more. Traffic desk. Finishing it today. That's about it. Just hop into it. Ooh. Ugh. Alright. Fallen Idol. I just think you guys got a glimpse of this cutscene at the end of the last episode, but yeah, then here it is.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Alright. New clue. Victims drugged. Chevy
See you later,
Styline,
fellas.
and the
Try not to work too hard.
The crash site.
It's a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. They'd break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in, it seems.
Control. Yeah, I think I'm fitting in fine. Got this snazzy car. I don't even remember what it's called. I love it. Now, where's the GTA Spanish radio on this thing? I want to listen to the beeping music.
You're gonna kill someone!
All I did was smash a sign, Bukowski. It's not that bad.
Stop just ahead.
Oh, actually, he just said just ahead, so. Ew.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Guy McAfee.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers is Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Alright. And from what I remember, I think you gotta go through here to get down to the crash site. I still think that's where all the evidence is at. I'm holding forward on my stick. I can't just, like, walk off the edge. That's stupid.
You'll
Oh,
want
wait,
to
no.
see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Panties. It's not funny, actually.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
This isn't weird at all, trust me. And anything in here? Jessica, please, please, dear, come home. If you're if you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very rude. But he's still, but you, niece, but you are still his little girl, and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear.
She's a long way from home.
Alright. Anything in the car? Ugh. Blood.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Oh, yeah.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
As soon as the license plate. Is there anything else?
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff?
I know there's like a
If
globe.
the driver's
around
in a
here
fit
somewhere.
state, we should ask.
Is that in a different case where the globe is? I know there's a globe you gotta like turn and shift or whatever in one of the cases. I don't know if it's in this one or in one of the homicide ones. Can I use my intuition on this? Next rank is 1 tuition point, alright.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Not the man that...
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Alright.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark
guy.
Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
The kid. Interview Jessica Hamill. Is she at Central? Oh, she's at the hospital. Yeah, okay. I remember now. Kowski, put your seatbelt on.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Nah, I'm gonna be...
Slow down!
No, Bukowski, I don't feel like it. You know, we can just walk there. It's a nice sunny day. You know, let's park the car, actually. I'm not that bad of a person. I'm only a semi-bad person. I mean, I did get hired to the LAPD after all. Alright, we just gotta run. I'll push this dude down the stairs. Aw, dang it. Can't I shove people with the square button?
That every day.
Shoving people's my favorite thing to do. I'm gonna shove this man. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way.
Help me out.
You think she's okay to have visitors?
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Thank you.
You can't hold me here. No! I
Feeling
don't
better
need
since
to be
this morning,
manhandled by
Jessica?
a doctor. I need my
A little.
lawyer.
My head still feels
Where is the telephone? Do you...
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about
Policeman.
your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
She's still pretty wacky about the incident.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
That's a lie, because we found a note.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Alright.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Ballard is definitely up to something. Don't put the siren on, you idiot! She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Get in there and see what she's up to. I did the thing.
Or if I'm gonna have to, if I have to tail her again, okay, good. I don't gotta tail her again.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls!
She's trying to get them to murder.
I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Completely agree with you.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Any Central Unit of 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Eight oh three, 803, 803.
The cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
Bing. Alright, let's get
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
That's true.
Give it up, LAPD! I'm about to break your goddamn jaw.
All right.
I curse you,
really
and
wanna
your
dance.
children. Should.
Boom!
I love it when they don't come. I curse you and your children. You must be out of your tiny mind.
Bruh, he going bald.
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm all right now. Those horrible, awful men.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Forgive me, officers. I'm very flushed. I'll just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Yes.
First, let me pick up my hat.
Just look at this mess.
That one's my hat. Gay cowboys.
Presented to Mark.
Nothing significant.
Alright. That ring's gotta be something.
Incidental.
I assume the hairbrush is nothing?
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, it's a check. That's a $20,000.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Seems irrelevant.
Yeah. Alright. Oh wait, yeah, Bukowski, I just checked those. There's a vase.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Nope. The New Testament.
I doubt it.
Nope. Anything in here, Stefan? Ooh, cup. Yes. Wooden fork and spoon again.
Maybe if... No. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
No stove, no. Alright. No, probably not. Pictures.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Oh. Okay, Marlon Hopgood. Yeah, we talked to her, okay. There's gotta be more stuff, right? In here, maybe? It's one of those clocks.
Optimistic, Cole.
It's like a small grandfather clock. You know, I think I can question her now. We got enough information, I think. Did we check that room yet? I don't think we did. Here's some money.
Doesn't tell me anything.
No one's here to see. Cole just pocketed it.
This isn't what we're looking for.
No, the other thing's not investigatable. Oh, this is the Intolerance set, I think.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Yeah.
Great Wall of Babylon. Yep. A replica of a replica.
Intuition. Yeah, I found everything here, so don't need to exactly spot all the clues. Well, is there anything out here? No, it's just a balcony.
There's the set.
Yep.
Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Alright. Now I can just talk to her for it.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
All right.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
She looks very stone-faced, I'll give her that.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
You know, no.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
All right, then.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
There. Well, actually, no, that couldn't be a reference to Dutch because Red Dead 2
Operator,
came out
give me
2018.
dispatch.
And
putting you through now.
the first Red Dead came out in 2010, the year before this came out.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Could have said it in the last game. In Red Dead
How can I
1.
help, detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thank you.
This is unimportant, I'm pretty sure.
Probably not.
Yeah. Unimportant. Oh, wait, elevators are right there. Bing.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost too famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Speedrun, Phelps. Silver screen props.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
KGPL to any unit to 459. They're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Alright, we just gotta make a straight drive and we'll probably be up there. Or not.
Christ alive!
Ouch.
Okay.
Don't think I can censor that. Uh-oh. This may not go up. And again, no one watches me, so I think it'll be around for a while before YouTube catches on.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way. Keep him here, Stefan. I'm going to take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
I assume this is where the acting is done. Creepy. Another one of those heads. It's horrifying.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
It can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
It's definitely right here. Can I talk to him right now?
I think your problem is with Bishop.
This is definitely it.
Not much help. Junk.
Why are there so many hairbrushes? I think it might be just out back. Could be out back. If there is an Outback. Outback Steakhouse. Another head. What the heck? This should be it, right? No, wait, there's no camera. Huh. Yeah, okay. So it's gotta be another spot then, or something. But I have no clue where it could be, though. More of these heads.
So this is where you sprang from.
Chase war surplus contraband. There's something in here that leads to it. I don't think so. Gotta be some way that leads there. But I'm just too stupid to figure out. I have to. No, I can't hop those. Where could it be? Is there a pipe or something? No, no pipes that I can see. There's nothing at the front, I don't believe. Can't go in here. It's a hammer.
Don't think this is anything.
Bunk. Bunk. Oh, sweet, a
No good to
sword.
me.
Shing, shing, shing. There's gotta be something in here, right? That lever's gotta pertain to something. Lever, I mean.
I'm at a loss.
Search through all this crazy movie junk. See what turns up.
Alright. All the crazy movie junk. Oh, pills.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
That's the important thing. Who'd have thought? Wait, it's outside, okay. Ah, you kick that in. Then you come around here, and here's where the thing is.
Jungle Drums, 8th and
San
Francisco.
Francisco.
Attention, Mark Bishop.
And I think this is called a Marauder. Or it could be like just a really long dagger or something, I don't know. Anyways, here's the creepy camera. Mark Bishop, Jessica Hamilton. This is something. Alcohol, okay.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Alright, let's go back in. A question.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
You and Bishop are close friends? Colleagues?
Should have gone with
Business.
the bad cop approach.
I normally deal direct with the studio. Have you tried his production office?
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
Alright.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Bukowski. Oh, shit! Get us out of here!
Uh-oh.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
That was not very good.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Come on. Come on, buddy.
Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Come on. I'm gonna ram into him. Ooh!
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want...
Watch it! I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Oh wait, we just drove straight past it.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Where'd he go? Is he off in his secret recording studio? In the bathroom, maybe? Yeah, he's in a secret recording studio. Kowski, get your hat. You look stupid without it. No, he's not in a secret recording studio. Alright. Guess he's gotta be somewhere in here then. Wait, what are we even coming here for? That's, alright, I didn't think that would be even a POI. Jungle drum set. Let's go there. Car's parked right here, we don't gotta worry about moving it.
7825, code 6.
Alright.
Officers help Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Make a hard right here. Good turn, Phelps. Make a hard left, right. Jungle drum set. 5:30 p.m.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop! This is all a big mistake!
What's all a big mistake?
Oh. Us or McAfee's boys, your choice. I didn't do anything. Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac.
Of course, he kicks me. You're literally running yourself into a corner.
Bishop, that's enough. That girl made it all up. Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark
I
Bishop,
know I
you're
like
under
gun.
arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Uh-oh.
All right, you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Alright. So Bukowski holds up well.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me!
Last chance to back the hell down!
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules.
There's a rifle, but it's the more powerful.
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Boom!
Weapons!
Come on, it's this way.
Come on.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
There's no ping.
God, they're everywhere.
How long do you think you can hold out?
The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. You have to get me out of here.
Does not seem like a very safe ladder.
Get him over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here!
This is insanity! Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
Boom!
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
For the love of God, how many are there?
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
I don't want to die here.
Hey, you can... Find some cover.
Didn't one of those dudes have like a Thompson or something? Yes, he did.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Stay in cover.
I'm not staying in cover. Are you kidding me? I love having a Thompson fight. Boom!
Now this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girl. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on.
Wait, this is the case where I get promoted?
It's good working with you, son.
There were only like 5 cases? I thought there were way more. Okay, this video was very short. Well, anyone watching the future, sorry this one was fairly short, only 1 case. But, yeah, pretty soon we'll be doing the, homicide desk, but I won't be able to do those live.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Now we're actually
Go
gonna
right
skip this
ahead.
cutscene.
Get in. I'm buying.